Why is the unaudited submission required? Ron, if we get an audited, why do we have to do the unaudited? Wouldn't it be better if we just didn't do that?
Just get the unaudited and go straight to the audit, right? You know, saying, you know, hey, this is way multifamily. Well, PHAs wasn't set up that way. And a lot of this is, a lot of PHAs are simply, they're not audited. They're wanting to score it quickly, although that means that REAC has to turn around the scores quickly and review them, right? And basically in multifamily, the submissions on the private side are submitted when? 60, 90 days right after the submission. Days. And from the public housing side, we say what? There's no way we can get an audit submitted in 60 to 90 days from the audit side. OMB allows 9 months, and HUD is saying that's too long to wait to identify a problem.
I don't have enough time in public housing to reach back before the Single Audit Act. Anyone reach back that far? What was your reporting requirement before the single audit?
45 days was the pre-gap one.
Okay.
Yeah, for the operating statements.
Now, the basic issue is this. HUD wanted it sooner. HUD can't affect A133. So what they can't change A133. And almost all not-for-profit multifamilies file in 90 days. Okay, they don't mess with this 9-month thing. They just file. And they avoid that. But a housing authority can't be done in 60 days. So they issue their unaudited, and the audit goes in at 9 months. That's just buying time. That's right. They didn't want a 90-day rule, and it didn't matter because they still couldn't circumvent A133. So housing authorities all bought into the issue of being done. And let's be honest, Ron, when do most housing authorities file their audited statements?
About what, 11:54? At the end of 9 months, Eastern Coast time. Remember, you can't use West Coast time, it's East Coast time.
That's just the way it is. HUD wanted their numbers sooner, but they can't legally mandate you to give it to them sooner than A133.